Hey guys, this is Tony with GYMGUYZ. Today we're going to do a short video about warming up and some dynamic stretching before an exercise. Most of us know the importance of doing a warm-up and a little bit of stretching before an exercise routine. However, a lot of us skip it. It's really important to not skip this part of the workout. It gets your blood flowing, it warms up the body, warms up the muscles, helps prevent injuries. So with that said, we're going to do a quick basic dynamic stretching and a little bit of warm up. So we're going to start with a little bit of a light jog. Just keep breathing, and this is remember, this is a warm up, so we're not going to go all out and go crazy. We're just going to keep it nice and light, just to get that blood flowing, get that heart rate up, get those muscles a little bit warm, and then we can kind of stretch them out. You don't want to stretch cold muscles, and then you don't want to just start your workout routine or your exercise program with cold muscles. You want to help prevent some injuries. So a little bit of a light jog, and then we're just going to march. So get those knees up nice and high. Keep a nice tight core, chest up straight. We don't want to be hunching over or leaning back. We're just going to march. Get those knees up nice and tall. Nice controlled pace. Control your breathing. Nice deep breaths. Just getting our bodies moving right now. And then we're going to switch to bringing that heel up and touch the opposite hand. And keep breathing. Stay nice and tall. Don't be hunching over. Keep your nice tight core and a nice steady pace. And we'll do a few more of these. And now we're going to go to butt kickers. And ready, and switch it up. This, we're just going to bring your heel up to your butt cheek. Same heel to same butt cheek. So I'll turn this way, you can see. Stand up nice and tall. You don't want to be hunching over. You don't want to be leaning back. Nice and tall. Keep your chest open. And nice, deep, controlled breathing. So now we're going to bring the opposite heel to opposite butt cheek. So we're going to walk and come across. Keep breathing. Turn this way, you can see. Bring that butt. You want to bring that heel up all the way to the butt cheek, as far as you can get it. And again, nice and controlled. We're not going all out. This is just to get your body moving. Do a few more of these. I'm going to bring that heel to the outside. And ready? I'm going to come here. And use your hand, kind of guide that you're getting your foot all the way up. And a few more of these. And then we're going to go back to a light jog. And start jogging again. This time you may want to pick up the pace just a hair more, not much, just pick up a little bit of a faster pace than the first time, but again, just a warm up. We're not looking to go all out. Control your breathing. Stand up nice and tall. Keep your arms involved. We don't want to be hanging here, just as if you were jogging outside. Get your arms moving too. You want that full body. Then we're going to get into jumping jacks. Ready? And now, if jumping jacks are a little bit more tough for you, or you kind of get dizzy from doing them, or for whatever reason you're not coordinated, or it's hurt your knees, you can step side to side and do your jumping jacks. This is still a little much for you. Another modification is just step out. So that's 3 variations. You have to change things up based on your abilities. Maybe you have some injuries. Maybe you're just tired at this point. But there's some variations. You got to use your judgment on how your body feels. Listen to your body. That's the biggest thing. Feeling pain? Stop. Now we're just going to step forward and back. So forward 2 steps, back 2 steps. Forward, back. We're going to do this for just a few seconds, and then we're going to switch leading with the other leg. So if you started leading with your right leg, you're going to go with your left leg next time. If you started with your left leg now, you're going to go with your right leg on the next one. Let's go forward and back. Control that breathing. And ready? Now opposite foot. Lead with the opposite foot you were just doing. Nice controlled breathing. And then we're just stepping forward. 2 steps, back 2 steps. Do a few more of these. And we're going to do some lateral movements. And we're just getting your body warmed up. So we're going to go lateral. It's 3 steps, knee to your knee up. So 1, 2, 3, knee up. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Step, 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 step. Nice deep breath. Now we can pick up this pace. For those of you that can't, if you need to stay at this pace, stay at this pace. If you want to pick up the speed, pick up the speed. Ready? And we're going to pick up that speed. Again, not all out. Going probably about 50% here. Just to get that body warm and moving. 1, 2, 3. Do a few more of these. And we'll get some more stretching in. And let's go one more this way. Alright, shake out your legs if you need to. Now we're just going to do knee hugs. So you're just going to pull that knee up into the chest. Just feel nice stretch. Pull through that glute, those legs. Just pull your knee into your chest. Nothing more complicated than that. Again, we want to make sure we're standing tall, breathing. Don't be holding your breath. And just pull that knee up. You don't want to be hunching over. You don't want to be leaning back. Just nice and tall. Pull it in. And now we're going to switch. We're going to do some stretches this way, similar to this. Pulling, stretching more in the hip. So you're just going to grab, pull up. Grab your shin, grab your heel, or the bottom of your foot, and pull up. And breathe. And a few more of these, and we're going to stretch out the quads. And do one more. Good. Stretch them out, shake them out if you need to. And we're going to grab that foot. Pull it in. We don't want to be out here. We want to keep that foot, knee along with the other knee. Just pull it in. And just feel a nice little stretch. Again, we're not pulling the knee out here. Keep the knee in. Keep it. There we go. A few more of these. See how I'm keeping that knee more tucked as if I was standing, not out here, not leaning back, not pulling forward, standing nice and tall. Shake those knees out. And we're just going to do some field goal kicks. I'm just going to lift the leg up and reach for your toe. Again, this one, we're just taking nice and steady. Lift that leg up and reach for it. You don't want to be kind of leaning and kicking. Just keep nice and tall and just reach for your foot. And for those of us, like myself, who are not very flexible, you'll feel that you need to you're not going to be perfectly straight. Other people are very flexible and they'll be able to do this a lot straighter than I can. But you get the hang of it, and we're just kicking and reaching. All right. We're going to move into some step back lunges with a little bit of a twist, just to start getting our back and our core into it a little bit. Look behind you and step up. Step back. You can use your hand if you need to get a little extra. But again, don't go too far. Nothing too crazy that's going to give you an injury. So, and we'll do a few more of these, and then we're going to go into some sumo squats, kind of stretching out our groin area. And we'll do one more each side. Good. You want your legs a little bit wider than shoulder width, not too wide. Your toes a little bit pointed out, maybe 35, 45 degrees. We don't want them all the way out. We don't want them straight forward. And we're just going to slowly squat in. Use your elbows. Kind of push your knees. Don't let your knees come in. Your knees should be pointing out. Knees should be pointing in the same direction as your big toe. And stand up. And squat down. Nice deep squat. Chest up. And back up. Again, you see we do a nice controlled pace. Use your elbows. Keep your hands. We don't want our knees in. Just feel a nice stretch all through your groin muscles and the inner thighs there. Chest high. Control your breathing. And back up. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Good job. Now we're going to go down into a little push-up tee. So we're going to do a push-up with a little bit of a twist. So we're going to come out here in that push-up stance. And we're going to come down, up, and twist. You want to try to form a straight line with your arms. And now turn this way, give you a side view. So your hands under your shoulders, down, up, twist, down, up, and twist. And we'll do one more each side. Whoop. Keep that balance. And last one. And done. Shake them out. We're going to do into that hip flexor stretch. So you want to have that wide stance and come down to the ground. From here, we're just going to take leave our shoulder against our knee. And we're going to reach up, hold that stretch, come down. Opposite hand, up to the ceiling, and back down. Down. And turn this way so you can kind of see. Just keep going, hold for a second, go back down. And we're just going to switch sides. And keep your breathing. And do one more each side. And I'm going to step back, And just walk your feet back. Yeah, I'm sorry, walk your hands back. And we're going to pedal out those feet. Kind of stretch out those calves a little bit. A lot of people forget to stretch their calves. If your calves are tight, it's just going to cause a chain reaction for other muscles to be tight. And let's go back. And slowly roll up. Just have a little bit of sweat going. It's getting a little humid out here, so a little hotter than it's been over the last few months. So feel a little bit of a little sweat starting to kick in. Deep breath. We're going to start doing a little bit of upper body warm up and some stretches. So just get your arms nice and loose. Roll the shoulders. Put them back in their pocket. Chin down to your chest. I'm just going to roll over to your ear to your shoulder. And we're going to roll back the other way. Again, don't be forcing it. Don't be shrugging your shoulders up. Leave your shoulders relaxed. Leave them in their pockets. And just going to go back and forth a few times. And one more. And back to the center. And head up. Good job. Now from here, I'm just going to do the big giant arm circles. Nice and slow right now. And we're going to pick up the pace. There we go. And we're going to go back. And nice big giant circles. After these, we're going to show ourselves a little bit of love and give ourselves a nice big hug. Ready? 3, 2, 1. From here, just going to hug ourselves. Alternate your arms. See, my right arm's on top, and my left arm's on top. Just want to make sure we're alternating. Give yourselves a nice big hug again. Standing tall, not shrugging up, keeping our shoulders nice and relaxed. And from here, just going to reach overhead and swing our arms back. Ready? And up and back. Up and back. Up and back. Again, we're standing tall. We're not hunching over or leaning back. Just moving our arms. Standing up nice and tall. Keeping our shoulders nice and relaxed. We're not shrugging our shoulders up. There we go. Now from here, we're just going to put our arm, come across, and look over your shoulder and give a little bit of a pull. Again, don't force it. Just a nice little pull. Switch sides. Deep breaths. And again, we're not forcing anything. We're just giving it a little bit of a pull, feel a little bit of a stretch. We don't want to overstretch. Just a nice little pull is fine. And then from here, we're going to go to overhead. And just pull that tricep back. You can see. And the other arm. And one more each side. One more, and we'll get that a good stretch. And we're just going to give our arms out in front. Keep our shoulders back again. And stay nice and tall. We don't want to be here. We don't want to be here. Just put your arms up. And we're going to open up our chest. Squeeze those back muscles. Take a deep breath. Under the front. Inhale. Now we're going to go palms up. So face the palms to the ceiling. And similar, just pull back. And we'll go this way. out. And we're just going to do overhead, stretch up, and just lean a little bit to your side. And look up, and then come back, to the front, back up, look up, and one more each side. Alright, now we're going to do a little bit of some boxing drills and some punching, just to keep that front of the body warmed up. Now, if you're not doing lower body that day, it's still good to get into a motion of habit of stretching the full body and getting everything engaged. Same thing if you're doing legs that day and not the top. It's still important to kind of keep everything stretched and everything loose. So we're still going to do a full body. So we're going to get to that puncher stance. If you're righty, you're going to have that right leg back, left leg forward. Or if you're lefty, you're going to be the other way. You're going to have your right leg forward and your left leg back. So I'm righty, like most people. So we're going to keep our hands and our hips. Our hips sit here. We don't want to be straight. Just want to be here. Hands up. We don't want our hands out of the hip. Keep your hands up. Touch your hands to your face. First punch is going to be a jab. So we're just going to go that front lead arm and come forward. Just nice and controlled, nice and easy. And you're just going to turn that wrist so the thumb is sideways and you turn. And again, we're not just pushing out, we're going all the way out, all the way back, all the way out. And we're engaging those legs and turning that hip. So we're engaging the lower body too. And we're just going straight out and back. And now we're going to go with the rear arm or across. We're just going to twist. Again, the thumb is up, point, hands, their faces. You see, the non-throwing hand is held up too. And we're just going to push off that back foot. You should be turning that back foot. Just like if you're swinging a bat or throwing a ball, you want to make sure your hips and your legs are involved. You want to come all the way out, all the way back. All the way out, all the way back. So those are those two punches. And we're going to pick up the pace now. We're going to do 10 jabs, 10 crosses, and then 20 together. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, keep that whole body moving. I want that hip all the way out, all the way back. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to go together. 1, 2. Make sure we're breathing. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Remember, we're going to stop, pause between each one. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Now we're going to do some hooks. Hook, 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 hook. Thumbs are going to be up on those hooks. As you see, my lower body is moving too. I'm not just throwing my arms. The whole body should be moving. Your legs, your hip, your core, everything engaged. Thumbs to the ceiling. And when the other hand is punching, the other hand goes back to the face. Right under the chin there. Just tuck it into your chin. Keep your hands up. We don't want to be down here. Keep those hands up. Everything engaged. Full body. See how my hips and my feet are moving, twisting, twisting. Just like if you're playing a sport, how you have to use your lower body when you're throwing a ball or you're hitting a ball or swinging a golf club. It's all about lower body engagement, working with the upper body on this. And we're going to go to some uppercuts now. Same thing. Make sure those hips are moving, and the hand that's not punching is going back to the face. And then we're going to do a few more of these, and then we're going back to the 1, 2. We're going to pick up the pace. And then get a little bit of water and enjoy your workout. And ready? And we're going back to that 1, 2. Remember, full extensions. And ready? Pick up the pace. All the way out. My hands are extending all the way out, all the way back. We're not coming here. All the way out, all the way back. Make sure we are driving with those hips. All the way out, all the way back. I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit more. And we're going to do 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And just roll those shoulders back. Hug yourself a few times. Shake those arms out. Your body should be nice and warm now. You should be ready to go. You can use this as your exercise for the day. You can use this as a pre-warm-up to your weight workout or whatever your exercise program for that day is. Thank you for joining us. Look forward to seeing you guys on our next video. Thank you.